So first things first for when you're doing these runs, make sure I'm not tangled up in all of my shit. All right, gotta show them that my BMG volume is at the bottom. Yeah, now I just need people. Oh, thanks. I was trying to figure out how to set it up, and a lot of like the rules I just kind of copied from someone else because it's like generic, don't be a dick type of rules. Follow terms of services. There's a lot of extra words, but I remember because there was that one person that came in and was like, "Hey, do you have any social media that I can get on and like follow you there?" So I was like, you know what? Gotta set up some type of Discord or whatever. It was like every small step, but so I don't start from this memory fragment. I start from Tanjiro and Sabito, but I have to do it from the beginning. All right. All right. I think I am ready. Oh. Well, there's only one thing we can do. Ready or not, here I go. One or three, two, and one. At least my load remover is working. I don't think that first light attack hit section. Boom. Come on, hit me. Yeah. Do all of that, and then while he's getting up, hold it. What? I thought I had time. Don't jump me. Cool. I should have boost surged and chain dashed into an ultimate art. That was my bad. Oh yeah, just to keep it in mind. So it's like, my thing, it was just like, you know what? I also do need it as a server setup, because I do need to have my own server if I'm ever actually gonna get big enough. But so it was one of those things where it just kind of had to happen. But we'll see, because like I'm pretty sure I don't know if the rule says no selling, but I mean, it's not hard to kick someone out of a server, so yeah. One of these, I think I don't hit the mash. Like this right here, I don't mash. So I don't get a... What? One of the trance memories or whatever. Because I break this, and then I go, it's a tie. Wait. He's faster. All right. Where's my comparisons? Crazy. Splits are broken. Well, it's like because my previous it's in the bottom, which is weird. I think I just have to change the delta to actually work with it. Right. Because it's the same thing with like the people who are coming around trying to sell Twitch or like, but when they get into the chat and they go, hey, I'm selling Twitch channel viewers. You're not supposed to do that. It's like you're not supposed to try and sell shit on Twitch. So it's like, it's one of those things where on the Discord they can try, but I'm gonna try and be very active on it, so at least I can keep my ducks in a row. Hot damn. There's so much. I'm just skipping so many cutscenes for this. You know, it's going from channel to channel, so they try and get, like, social media so they can try and sell it that way, like Discord. Oh, okay, yeah. I just thought of that. I just thought that's probably what they're trying to... That makes sense. But, like, shit. I mean, did I make people agree to anything before the server? Who knows? Hopefully that'll stop bots, but...
The entrance of the mountain was covered in wisteria.
We'll see what happens.
It was beautiful and completely different from here.
I'm so thrown off by the English voices. I still don't like it. I gotta go hang straight right, because then I get the scent.
Directions now. Fear, adrenaline, and demons.
If you just say it's down below, bots get confused. Really? Oh. God, there's so much I need to learn about with this sometimes. Because like I'm not versed in, I guess, Twitch stuff or with these bots, just because I guess this is probably around the time that I actually start watching streamers. It's been like this for like, I guess this is like the first year starting from the beginning of this year, which is crazy. Links it. Ah! Wait, this dude is dog. I missed. Alright, you know what? There's no point in waiting. Because that's not a move I can technically parry, I believe. But that was an insta-kill anyways, so... Okay. I just gotta be able to keep an eye on it all. Hopefully. I mean, so far it's so good. I haven't had any, like... I shouldn't say anything. Which way am I... Yep, that's the correct way.
What's that awful smell?
It's right. So I take double rights, and then I think one of these ones is a left for this choice. Like, technically, it's left here, but I can see the fact that it's not. Now that I can track sense, I don't think I'm going to get that lost anymore.
Here it comes.
Alright. Let's hope I can get this perfect parry on this one.
Just stay calm and watch their movements. All I have to do is remember my training.
Come on. That's not the attack I want. Attack me. Attack me. Nope, that's not it either. God, you're wasting my time. There you go. Ow, I just gotta go for the first hit of that. That was dog. I missed it! Doesn't matter anyways. Okay. That was bad, but we get it. Oh shit, I gotta make sure I can pull my notes out for the hand demon that's coming up. Because yeah, this one's technically I go left. After I talk to this dude with an eye patch. Why does like a 14-year-old already have an eye patch, dude? I mean, I can understand accidents happen, but like, god damn. You'd think he would be the main character. Alright, another fight here. Dog shit. I missed. I tried to see if I could hit it a second time. But nope, I'm bad. Oh, that was dog. I mean, I'll take it, but that was dog. Yeah, go back this way. Wait, so it's... I don't get it. My splits are always going to be messed up. Oh, well. The timers will be correct. That's all that really matters at the moment. Yeah, I did that while speed editing. Holy shit, yeah, you're right. Because I'm about to have to do more speed editing here. There's no way I'm beating record for this one, but I know I'm not, just because of my speed at the moment. There we go. At least I got that one. I mean, I probably might. I just have to play amazing. Shit, I almost ripped off a page of my notebook that I shouldn't.
The demon's scent is growing stronger.
I got like this little yellow notebook that I got from my job
The pressure around here must be
that I've been using to write notes in for like speed running.
Come on, get a grip, Tanjiro.
I guess I was also using it to write music in, and it like they're bad. It's bad.
I can smell blood up ahead. I wonder what happened.
Where? Here it is, technically. So here's for the hand demon that we're about to go see right now. Alright, so start with a water wheel, waterfall into a whirlwind, and then do strong attack, 2 attacks, parry, 2 attacks, whirlwind, 2 attacks, then throw out all 3 skills. By that time, I should get to phase 2. So, water wheel. I was supposed to strong. Wait. Whirlpool. 2 parries, 2 parries. I think I did that wrong, because I'm supposed to have skipped this phase right here. Parry spam big boy, because now we spam Y for surge. Okay, some of my notes are not as good as I wanted them to be for that, but that should do that. Now I gotta, technically this is phase 2, so I need to parry boy surge.
Was Urokodaki really the one who trained you? You're so much weaker than all
Fuck.
the ones I've eaten.
Sabito, Akumo, you two have helped me become stronger. You give me the strength I need to survive.
Dude, I'm not doing much damage on him right now. Oh, just hit that parry, though. I just need to do... I think I need to wait for surge on me. Just do that, lead into that, because now he's going to go into his surge phase. Alright, perfect. Now we'll just surge, which I think is time. I mean, this isn't going good anyways, but... I somehow did it faster yesterday, too? Hot damn. Jump there. I gotta miss all these mashes right here. Pop that. So I just gotta, yeah, that one's I think is what I should have failed for that. Or I don't think it's the jumping one too. It might be one of the others. Boom. All right, not great, not bad. That's why we're doing practice. And hopefully it actually saves my splits this time because I don't. It looks like it saved my in-game splits from last time, which I think is good. But it was having trouble pushing it up. So. Oh, and that's why it has nothing to compare to right now. So there's no comparison because it's trying to remember what splits I was doing because it didn't save them. That makes sense. All right, to the northwest town. I think what I might just be doing, like, what I might do, like, when I'm trying to do, like, speedrunning stuff, I might do one run of Attack on Titan. Now that I got, you know, survey missions underneath 3 hours, I need to work on burrito percent underneath 3 hours. And then I'm also going to probably, like, do one of that and then swap it over to this one. Because I think that would be a good... Because it's a good mix-up. Unless I'm feeling it, then I'd do another burrito percent. But I know I can lower my... I just want to get new PBs. Because the current time that I have now on the leaderboard isn't bad. But it has yet to be updated with in-game and a real-time in-game time. So I want to do a good run for that. So I can at least put it in there. You know, it's not going to be first place, but it'll be better. So I think that means I have to beat 149. This is, I think it is currently doing of my last run of my previous run, which is why it's doing final selection. Or it's why it's not doing final selection. It's why it's where it's at. So I need to start all the way back here with this one. No. So go get this sent. There's a pathing here that I don't know how to do correctly. And I just need to do more research. That's what it all boils down into. Ooh. I need more research. I need to play more and research more. Other side of this wall. I wanted to hop up, but nah. Cool. And I can't. Ooh, I can actually just hop right here. Perfect. And then down here is where I gotta go. So honestly, that's not bad pathing for what I just did. That's probably the best I can do. Unless I start with this one, the problem is if I start with this one, I'm gonna have to hit this and then turn around and go up. Would that be what lurks? Yeah. Because now I'm at after nightfall. Okay, yeah. Did I mess my splits up? I don't think I did. Because I did split after getting to the hand demon, and that's the end of final selection. Yeah, because I'm always trying to look at little things that I can do better. And one of the big things that I look at is pathing. Just because pathing is one of those easy things that I can fix. It's not going to be, like learning the Akaza slide, as they call it, or like the Nezuko air shuffle? Ah, I missed that one. Or perfecting my parry timings. Because those are big time saves, but they're also, once I get them down, those are the time saves are great. Wait, come on. I missed the timing on that one too. Fuck. But it's if I can do the little stuff now, then when I get the big stuff, it'll all just fall together. Is what I'm thinking. All right, and so for this, I don't jump up. I just run. I'm glad I remembered that. So a hug wall. Pop right up. Wop. I really wish like I could jump more into different areas. Because it's like, this is just a running simulator. But I gotta go to the right now instead of the left. Aha. But I mean, it's also like, it's one of the Naruto, like a Naruto Ninja Storm game, so it makes sense. I can't judge it too harshly for what it is. How did... Oh, I didn't hit the parry. I failed hitting the parry button. I only blocked it because it wasn't fast enough. Cool. Doesn't matter, though. But, like, hot damn. If only I can hit my parries. But there's, like, some RNG where you can get them to do the parryable move faster. I don't know how. But I'm really hoping I can figure it out eventually. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's where we end that split. Which means I actually did really better than I did last night.
The demon is just up ahead.
But I also cut the split out, like, right here. So, even with that, I did pretty well. And the previous segment at the bottom is not going to matter. Go, Nezuko. I shouldn't have... Okay, now we're going to go after you. Oh, perfect. Oh, I almost got 2 at 1. There's one down. I guess I could technically hit both of them right there. And let's hit him. Let that combo reset a little bit. Go, Nezuko. Mess him up. Yeah. Okay, so there's tech for this one that I don't know how to do. Like, because it's the Nezuko crazy scratch, like, air dodge. Which there's a certain spot where they use it, and I don't know how. Heal bash. That's dog shit. Oh my fuck, dude. I can't use Nezuko to save my life. The 2 fights I have to use her in, I'm awful in. You know, I'll let him come finish his surge. I missed the parry on that. Hot damn. Ah! And then just swipe, swipe, swipe. Heal bash into it. Swiping? I don't even know if that's a combo to use. He's gonna grind his teeth right there. Fuck, I was hoping I could get some damage off that. I mean, I'm getting some damage off this. Get parried. Okay, cool. I killed him before he finished his second surge, which honestly, not bad. So one more fight. And then this is it. Send Nezuko out. She did nothing. Go again, Nezuko. Like that. And he disappears after that one. So I think I need to vibe right now and bring it back. Oh, I missed the parry. Ooh, actually, I'm about to waterfall him right after that. Yeah. Come out. Yeah, all right. You know, like things to do outside of missions, but it really just feels like, there's that one.
You smell horrible. You give off a scent like rotten oil. I know where it comes from. Tell me, how many people have you killed?
There. I keep changing the way things look on my splits because I keep accidentally hitting the wrong buttons. But all right, so now I gotta go to the clinic. But okay, so I really feel like they could have done more with it. Like I get it, it's like a Naruto fighting game type of deal. So it's not gonna be the way it's gotta kind of be like that a little bit. But even with like the Naruto deal, there was still stuff to do in between missions. Like I still had things going on. And I feel like you could at least do some type of changes to what your character would have. Like even just support item wise. No support items. Which honestly is a good idea. It's a good play because you don't need them in this game. It'd be really hard to like balance competitive, but at the same time, the competitive scene was alive for a little bit. But I feel like support items would have been crazy, but what support items would he be using is the question. Because like I can't even think of a support item that Tanjiro would use in anime wise or even manga. I'm trying to think, and he only really uses his sword, so I guess support items don't make sense.
Looks like she's getting tired.
Um,
Let her rest.
but like, there's no upgrades, nothing during this. Like, I feel like even a little bit of like, you know, upgrading your weapon because of the money you get on certain missions. Like, oh,
He's here.
I should be able to at least upgrade something. But nah.
Not a chance.
I do like that I'm not allowed to upgrade stuff though at the same time. Because it's like a double-edged sword. I don't like it, but then I'm also... At least that means it'll always be the same no matter what, and I just have to get good and not think about an upgrade path.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, Tanjiro, calm down. Yeah. Wrong way.
This way. It's coming from over here.
Hot damn, I don't know the directions anymore.
Still picking up the scent. I can do this. I won't let him get away.
Yeah, he won't get away. I won't let him. As I get stuck on every person over here.
It's getting stronger. He's close.
Michael Jackson, get your ass over here.
Hurry. Hurry.
Just gotta dodge through half the freaking crowds. Yeah, Michael Jackson, you stop. You're not allowed to be doing this cringe shit. Cringy boy. Little cringy boy. Yoshiro. I hate this little shit.
Hey, you.
Yep, show us to Lady Tomato. Like a tomato, but different. Lady Tomato. You can go right through. See, Tanjiro? It's just that simple. You're just not cool enough. There's not really a moment in this game where I have like a semi-extended amount of time to not have at least on a button to skip a cutscene. Because like I've been trying to open my water bottle for like the last like 3 minutes, and I haven't had a spot to like do it. So not that I need two hands, but it's like I can't get it with one hand. Yeah, water wheel. Get up, dude. You weren't supposed to fall down to that. I don't even know if he was... That wasn't a glowing aura one. Alright, this is it. I missed it! Yeah, just let Nezuko save me. I might as well. There it goes. It doesn't even matter if I was going to hit that. I was just... Alright, now. Finally, I got it open just enough that I can unscrew it. Hot damn. Hydrate. Oh, fuck. That was allowed. Alright, let's go. Zooming right through. Yeah, Yashiro doesn't get it. Nezuko's not ugly, she just has bamboo in her mouth. Everyone who puts bamboo in their mouth like that is gonna look weird. Yashiro just doesn't understand. He's not millennial enough. Or Gen Z, whichever the ones that are all about understanding. I say that I'm supposed to be part of that generation, but I'm not. Oh, I didn't give him a tap, so he didn't stop. There. Fuck! He's gonna jump. There we go. Yep, 100% snowflakes. I feel that. But it's also like, I guess I'm a part of that generation, but it's at the same time, it is what it is. Like, if nobody understands, if you're not being understood, not everyone's gonna understand you. But it's like, half the time, everyone's been told that you must understand, either if you don't, you must be understanding to everyone, but not everyone deserves understanding. Like, I don't need to be, well, and their form of understanding isn't actually just understanding. It's, they say it's like, I understand, but they're really trying to make it, oh, it's like how they say safe space for everyone. Safe space sucks. When I had to be a part of that, it was boring. It was like, you know, we're all in a safe place. We all got to be nice to each other, but I'm down for that, but also... I'm not going to say bullying builds character, but, you know, I definitely was kind of a weird kid in high school, or like elementary school and middle school, and kind of getting bullied made me not be so weird. You know, I definitely learned the ins and outs of how I should act around people. Ew. But I wouldn't recommend it, and that's the funny part, because it's like, you know, you can say all this stuff, but at the same time, it wasn't a good time. I just learned how to not be a little shit. Hot damn. Let's go. That was a good fight. Yeah, even S rank, dude. That was the first time I did well against her. Now it's for the bad part, because I'm Nezuko. Because I have flying kick. I don't know how to do good damage with Nezuko, and that's my problem. Oh yeah, and that's the problem though, because like some people get bullied not even being little shits, and it's like indiscriminate. But I at least learned not to be an asshole to people. You know, I don't, as like a freshman in high school, you shouldn't try and talk shit to the senior that's like 6 foot when you're 5 foot nothing. You know, but I thought I was all tough shit being a freshman and all that. I got put in my place real quick. And then it's like, you know, because you're the one that did that the first time, they're gonna keep coming. Or it's just if you're weird enough to be running around like being, I don't know. Because it's like I didn't agree with like getting bullied because you liked Pokemon or whatever, or you were a nerd. But I did agree if you were like running around screeching at people, you deserve to kind of get like tossed into a trash can. If you're out here like being a nuisance, then yeah. But you're just being there to be, if you're just being chill, it's not really cool. Or I guess not really fair in my eyes. Oh my hot damn. I'm getting beat! No! Ah! Oh, thank God, that was close. I was too busy going on a tangent. I need to stop tangents. Alright, now he's gonna go to the middle. And, oh, you'll pay. This is good, because I guess I can hit the waterfall on him now, but I'm all out. We'll just take it. Yeah, I hit him with the water wheel. What? Oh, that was literally in the middle of him. Yeah, get water wheeled. Now he's gonna boost. And I'm gonna boost as well and just go into it. There we go. I don't mash here. I mean, but it's like, sometimes it's deserved against some people. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. He's being a cuck. Ah, fuck it. Point it out. Ooh, let's go to Neijiro. Boom. Ah, fuck.
I have to. I need that medicine, no matter what. I'll fight whatever.
Oh, dog, gang it.
And take out every single one.
Oh, so that button was it anyways. Didn't matter. He was already gonna die after that button press. I didn't remember. See, at least. So that's when I hit the split. Hot damn. What? Alright. So. Dude, my B button is getting work today. Yay, a bond between siblings. Muzan out here brooding. He's thinking he's a smooth criminal, Michael Jackson and all, but he ain't. Michael Jackson's smooth. This man ain't. I wonder how far the second game's gonna go. Because they're making a second one of this game soon. And it should be coming out sometime this year. But, technically with this game, it's gonna come out after and around the time Infinity Castle comes out. So I'm wondering if they're gonna go all the way to that point. Because when this game came out, it was a little bit after Mugen Train. And they had Mugen Train in here. For the movie. And so I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna go that far, and then they'll do like a final DLC to do like the ending bit with to finish the manga or to finish the show, or are they just gonna wait to put it out until the final bits of Demon Slayer come out so they can fit it all into one game? It'll depend. Who knows? We will see. Doot, boot, boot. Alright. Time to almost... Alright. I have to not memorize, but there's a pattern to this. Walking in and out of all these doors with Tanjiro.
Smell coming out of here.
There was a pattern to recognize, and I don't know. I remember because it was like right, left, skip, straight, some shit. Then I turn back around.
Maybe this guy's blood demon heart
And
all
alright.
around the mansion.
Now it's this door. Yeah, because I missed that one last time.
Demon's scent is growing stronger.
Yeah, don't be scared, little girl. Tanjiro's here to save you.
I'm on the right track.
Alright. Yep. Now she's scared, but we go to the right, not my left. Then it's down this way. Okay. Oh yeah, if they want to please the fans, they'll wait. But if they want money, it's DLC. But also, I mean, that's what they did for... Well, this game had DLC for... But they didn't add, like, new... like, fights in story mode. They just added new characters. And so... And that's where their money for fighting games come in for DLC-wise. Because it's just making more money off putting more fighters in. But... So, if anything, they might release it before Infinity Castle... And then all the extra fighters that we get to see fight in the new Infinity Castle arc might be DLC fighters. And then they'll probably add a final DLC fighter as Muzan for when they finish the game. Honestly, if I was a game company, that's how I would do it. Because I don't think the next game is going to be, like, it's not going to be much different from this one. And, like, graphically wise and gameplay wise, it's fairly similar. So I wonder, it might just be creating how the characters fight and creating movesets for them. But if that's it, dude, shit. You might actually have a decent setup there. Say, why was my screen... I was about to say, why was my screen black for so long? Alright, Zenitsu.
I saw something! A rat! Please don't jump out all of a sudden! I'm begging you!
Shut up.
Calm down, Zenitsu.
Thank you, Shochi. This kid knows. This kid knows what's up.
The door, it just closed on its own. You saw it, right? Right? Nobody's here, right?
Oh my god.
That's really freaky.
This guy's totally...
I would put him in a fucking locker, though. Zenitsu, I would shove this kid in a locker. Like, straight up. I don't... He's such a scaredy cat. He needs to learn a little bit of courage. And I'm like, I hope they don't put any of these sections in the second game. Because I gotta think of where the second game is gonna start and finish. And so if they really want to do it well, they'll start from the entertainment district. Technically, they've already covered the entertainment district in this game character-wise. But they could do it story-wise, and that would be cool. And then... But then you definitely get Zenitsu moments like this, where he's being scared or having to do shit. Because then afterwards, Zenitsu's not part of the next arc. And then the only arc after that Zenitsu's part of would be the Infinity Castle arc. And he's not a scaredy cat in the Infinity Castle arc. I gotta figure out how to actually do big damage with Zenitsu. And not let this dude, like, actually fall. God, that knockdown was trash. Alright, I think if I just do Thunderclap Flash. Gain up more. Smack it like that. Just let it build up a little bit. He's gonna do that. When he's done, I'm just gonna go in for it. Because it's one of those things where I think it's like hits or what, or doing big combos is what stops you from having good damage. Or yeah, the higher the combo, the lower the damage. I mean, naturally. They don't want me to sit here doing a high ass combo. So I need to fail this one actually.
First form. Thunderclap and flash.
Yeah. So failing that doesn't give me a trance memory. Okay. Cool. Honestly, an A rank, that's a good rank for that. Now we're on to the rampaging boar, which means I just get to be Inosuke headbutting shit for the next few minutes. As Tanjiro, we get to a Tanjiro section. I run down the hallway, and then we go to Inosuke running down a hallway. You know, those are probably the smallest, like, my little annoyances of this game. Because, like, there's not much to do in this section besides pick up that one secret right there and run to the end. Granted, for the first time this game came out, that was fun. But replay value drops significantly. Or at least 100% wise, because if I want to do 100% and get all, I have to get all those memory fragments. And with that, I'd have to reset my entire save file. Oh yeah. Oh, kind of. So like in the anime, there wasn't that much running around, and even with this whole arc itself was like more of trying to uncover the mystery of the fact that all of these doors and rooms are like changing. And then when they got, and then, like that was only like a few minutes of the episode, and then they get to the final fight with, they get to like 2 big fights and then the final fight. So like, they weren't really running, but my thing is just, it switches from a Zenitsu to his fight, and then we go to Tanjiro, and he doesn't do anything. Like, Tanjiro doesn't fight until we get to the end, the boss fight of this arc. And at that point, we've ran around with Tanjiro twice by now. I'll just take the hit because it doesn't matter. Boom. Hit you. And while you're flying, I can boost up. There we go. And see, this isn't a bad strat, but it definitely, I feel like if I know how to play Inosuke better, it might actually be better. But I don't know how to play Inosuke. So that's the best I'm gonna get with Inosuke right there. It's just, ooh. It's just headbutting stuff. Which, I mean, shit, I'll take it, but I could be doing better. All right, and now 3rd time running with Tanjiro, and I will finally
I'm with you.
fight with Tanjiro.
This smell. I think it might be.
You think it might be, or you know, because your nose is kind of on point, Tanjiro. Do 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 do. I gotta learn a few fighters a bit more. It's, well, my thing is, the amount of fights that I have with Inosuke are very minimal.
It's okay.
So I technically only have to use Inosuke twice in this game, in this speedrun. Same with Nezuko. I only use her twice. Same with Zenitsu. So those 3 characters, I just either need to know enough to get by. Like how with Inosuke, I can just headbutt rush him. And then with Zenitsu, I just actually need to learn his combos. But his combos are crazy anyways, because they're meant to be slightly high damaging, or high, what's the word? High combos. High hit combo. Instead of like a, okay, wait, hurry up. If I would have had more meter, I could have smacked him. Well, we'll let it gauge up now. No, I should have saved that one. Well, once this gauge is cool. Yeah, he has a higher hit rate than higher damage. So it's like his thing is like you do like a light combo into one of his like his moves, boom boom boom, and then you're supposed to go down and basically when they touch the ground, they get a they touch the ground, they get that invulnerable time. And you're supposed to use that invulnerable time um okay. Supposed to use that invulnerability time of them while they're on the ground for you to basically run down to them. And by the time they stand up, you're supposed to be doing a plunging attack. And that plunging attack is going to hit them at the start of their, or I guess technically at the end of their combo, or at the end of them getting up. So basically you can just combo into other combos. Problem with that is I'm just going to take the damage, is I can't, I'm not fast enough with my hit fingers. He's one of those characters that you gotta actually be pretty fast with. And if you're not, it's... If you're not fast with him, you're not good enough. Basically. Okay, he's gonna stand up. Yeah! Hot damn, that was... There we go. Yeah, smack your belly. Oh, I ruined that already. We're getting trance memories. Hot damn, waste time with these trance memories. What I get for getting too eager and hitting the button. Boom. That's navigating the mansion. I did like that effect. You know how it's like when he cuts the dude's neck, it also cut like the scene going. I think that was really cool and well done. Well, also, so I just realized Inosuke is technically the same way. The one move that I do his headbutt, that's the only move he has that actually does a decent amount of damage. But other than that, most of his moves are like high hit rate to build a combo up. So his thing is like you basically build a combo up and then boar rush him because but that's PvP. Because the combo damage system works a slight bit different. Because for this one, it doesn't want me mashing the X button, but in actual PvP, you can get away with it. The combos do a little bit. You do a little bit more combo wise, because they actually want you to focus on high tech combos instead of just mashing buttons. Which it's crazy how they separate it, but and it's like some of the characters that were, I guess, top tier were just ones that were heavy hitters. You know, they actually did a decent chunk of damage when you hit with them. You just had to choose your times. But at the same time, Zenitsu was also considered one of the top fighters. Just because if you were good enough with him, you could just juggle the fuck out of people. I guess you juggle them up in the air, and then as they're falling, you basically, as they're standing up, you pick them up again and do it again. It was cool. The actual, like, people who are good at this game fighting-wise play this game amazingly. Yeah, it's like, you know, you juggle them up in the air, but then when you get down to them, it's like you're basically restarting a juggle, so it's so cool. And because, I don't know, because the end part is what I said was juggling, but it's not, but the beginning part was, because when you get to the end and knock them down, and then you basically restart the juggle combo. So, kind of what I was saying, but I worded it weird. I worded that so weird. But even with that, if you're good with Zenitsu, you can go crazy. Oh, my neck. I am not one of those people, though. I think my best character is Tanjiro just because I've done so much speedrunning.
When you said you'd go check things out with me, I was relieved.
because I also have done all of the training mode speedruns, and I think for every single one except Tanjiro, you have to start as Tanjiro is the fastest because he's just the one that is he's the character that's instantly on the first slot you log on to, basically. Um, and then with that, okay, so this way. So it's like I my run? Fuck. I basically just kept hitting random for that. Oh, thank you, dude. Get some sleep, dude. Rest well, dude. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. I think just go straight. No, not just straight. It was up. It was to the right to go north. Heck yeah, lurking is always appreciated. Thank you for it. All right. Bye. Peace out. Ah, Lucy Goosey. My kitty cat wants attention. Don't worry, I got like maybe another hour and I can give you all the attention you want. Maybe another 2 though. You never know. I might go crazy or I might do dog shit within the next hour where I have to do an extra hour on this. I don't think so. But I'm also not, I haven't done any practicing on the end fights either. This will basically be getting to it is the practice. Which is crazy. So I just got to get there. But I'm almost there. And then I can practice on Akaza begins, basically. Yeah, reset that. Get him a Nusuke. Reset. Get him a Nusuke. While I reset all of my... So just water wheel. Oh, perfect. I think I almost beat him in his surge, which honestly would have been really nice. Because that would have been quick. But I think that's the ominous mountain right there. Yep. I almost forgot to split. That was a good segment. That felt great. Alright, alright. Yeah, Inosuke, look at you. I think next is the Zenitsu Storm. If I do play as Zenitsu. Because then it goes deeper and deeper, which is the Inosuke one. And then finding Inosuke is when I play as Tanjiro. I'm starting to notice a pattern. That, like, the end fight is Tanjiro. Like, you know... It was Zenitsu, then Inosuke. Now it's Inosuke, then Zenitsu. Or wait, no. It's still Zenitsu, then Inosuke. Because I do Zenitsu first, and then I play as Inosuke. Or no, Inosuke only. So, I guess that's kind of cool. But hot fucking damn. It's, you know, I say I only use Zenitsu and, Inosuke twice, but, like, when you really think about it, those 2 times could be huge. Dude, stop being scared, Zenitsu. I hate him. Can't stand his coward ass. Out here being a coward. Why? Dude, that's not fair. Dude, wait, what about bats? Bats are allowed to fly around at night. They're nocturnal creatures. Dude. I mean, I can understand Zenitsu. I don't like spiders neither. But, I don't know. Ooh, heart and legs both tremble? Oh. So, I think the one thing I'm gonna do after this speed run is because I have D&D tonight with my friends, and one of my dudes, his girl was like is down to play, but if she just needs a character made because she doesn't know how to do it all. So it's like I'm gonna set up a character, and I might do it on stream of just make her this character in D&D Beyond, and then afterwards I can just put it on pen and paper or pencil and paper. But I think it'd be kind of cool just to have it up there. Really depends, because looking at the way their party is set up, we have one ranger, one rogue, one barbarian, and one bard. So if I don't introduce maybe a paladin or a cleric, they're screwed. And part of me was gonna make her a B paladin, but that also means she's gonna be doing heavy hitter. I could make her a cleric. Was that a whine that was just didn't have any like subtitles? It was just a whine. I hate Zenitsu, but I could either make her a cleric or a paladin because they're gonna need a healer. The problem is if I make her a healer and she's not paying attention, she's the one that has to heal the group. The group's not getting healed because of her though, and that might be funny. Drop down. Fuck, I thought I... So basically, I have to figure out a way to do a combo that can not kill him, but technically every combo is a... He basically can only get staggered once, and then he does this. Fuck it, just take it all. Yep, and now he's gonna go disappear unless I can... Yep. Now he's gonna do all this crap. And shoot me in a surge. Woo! You're bad. Dog shit. Oh, dog shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dog shit. Woo! Yep, me is coming back. Damn it. I'll just take the hit. He'll come back down in a hot second. Come on, come back down. Come back down, please. Come back down. You're supposed to come back down. Thank you. Oh my god. Hot damn, I'm bad, dude. This is me playing bad. Or playing too impatient. Yeah, I was playing way too impatient right there. Yeah, get me now. I think I gotta fail this one. Yeah, I think I have to... And master it. Yeah, I failed this right here. Then it goes up, and then boom. And that's it. And that helps me skip that, No, I still got the trance memory! What do you mean? I gotta wait a second or two so it doesn't give me 4 on that one. Hot damn. I thought I was gonna get past that. Alright, and deeper we go. Hot damn, alright, Inosuke. Inosuke. Unosuke. I'm about to go ham on this dude. Insta left. Yeah, Nosuke, how you doing? So, remember, I gotta go this way, and then run around. I'm trying to remember if there's gonna be another fight soon, or like of smaller demons at all. I don't think there will be. Wait, no. There. I don't think there will be. I think that last one in What Lurks was the last one. Was the last like lower demon I had to fight, which is kind of sad because now parries don't get me insta kills no more. But that's also kind of nice because I don't have to rely on being bad, but it also does mean I have to get good at these boss fights. And I know there's definitely fast ways to do some of these. So I just have to be able to emulate, yeah, I just have to emulate what the world record can do. Alright, yeah, go Inosuke while I regen. Yep. Okay, yeah, we'll just take that so I can... Nope. I wanted to surge so I could do like a bunch of damage. Do it, Inosuke. Okay, yeah, so I run. He's gonna throw it, and I'll do that. And then... like that. Inosuke, no! He's literally one hit, no! Cool. Hot damn. Okay, so now I get to play as Inosuke? Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Just tank it. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I should have tanked that one. I missed. That was bad timing-wise on my part. Yeah, just keep headbutting his ass. Headbutt his ass. That was his crotch, but alright. Oh, God. No, I tried to parry. There we go. I think that's that. I think that's it, yeah. Because now I just go to finding Inosuke, which is the Tanjiro level. Do. And then I just got some running around to do for a while. Also, I hate fighting Rui because I know his second phase is gonna whoop my ass. And actually, I should probably check the speedrun leaderboards to see what they have to say about continues. Because if I'm allowed to continue, then a lot of these things wouldn't be that big a deal. My times wouldn't be as bad, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use continues. Hot damn. What was it? It's like I decided to move away from him. What? Oh, hot damn. Come on. Tanjiro.
I see. Then it's as I said. I'll
Boost.
tear you to pieces.
Oh my god.
This may call this a difficult fight. Misjudge my timing even for an instant. I'll die.
That was unfair. Alright. But alright.
Lose focus. Don't give him a single opening. I have to watch his movements carefully.
Oh, I didn't have one set. Oh god, that was scary. I thought I had one in the bag ready to go, but I didn't.
He's smart.
So I gotta do this one and then I'll get Hinokami Tanjiro level.
Nezuko,
But this one is also... Oh, fuck. I did that wrong.
I swear. Promise. Your big brother will save you. That steely look in your eyes. I don't like it.
I just have to play careful.
Are you plotting?
That was not careful enough, I guess. Break your shield, come on. Oh, now he's gonna fucking pop his surge.
Don't have to worry. Once you're gone, I'll be sure to teach your sister a lesson. I'm going to let her bleed for a while.
This is bullshit.
She won't
Get your ass down here.
I'll just leave her like that until daybreak.
Dude, you're so bad. Come on, Rui. You're so bad.
She'll never defy me again.
Try this dick in your mouth, dude. Come on, get down here. Get down here. Thank you.
Everything you're saying is wrong. You just want to chain Nezuko down. Her sword may be broken, but it doesn't matter. Even with a broken blade, you definitely
I have to play a little bit smart here. Alright.
close the distance.
There we go. That was smart. That was smart. And I got one more phase. Yeah, I got one more phase after this, but that also gives me Hinokami Tanjiro form. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I just gotta do this fast and good. Because this doesn't count for meter-wise. Ah! I almost missed B. But I also don't know if that mattered because it's still time-wise. Boy. Boy. He has no use for me? Boy, you're lucky I don't have use for you neither. Dude, the plot armor on Tanjiro is crazy. Like, hot damn. Also, I know technically he's not having the water form actually there. That being said, how is he cutting through some of these things with a broken blade? So short. All right. My bad. I guess my bad, Rui. Yeah, I broke your shield. Should I just cross slash? Hit him with a scorching rush. Pop him back down. Ooh, reset. Combo wise. Woohoo! Done. Alright, cool. Now I just gotta finish the QTE. Really. X. Because that would have put me at 4. And then I'm not mashing on this one, so I just... No mashing 0, so the next one will give me, if I hit another one, will be 4. Come on, Nezuko, wake up. Wake up, Nezuko. I need you. I need you. There she goes. I guess there's that 4, and then I don't mash. That was bad. I shouldn't have done a 4. I don't rapid press because it doesn't matter anyways. Boom. Honestly, pretty good. I saved myself like 3 minutes from last time. So this is at least good pace. I'm at least doing decent pace. It's not, I don't know if it's PB. This is pretty good. You're gonna tell me he was able to cut his whole head off with a broken sword that technically has no fire behind it. On a technicality. Yeah, I mean technically. Do 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 do. All right, run, Tanjiro, run. Do 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 do. I mean, it's kind of nice though. My load remover is. I mean, it saved me like what, close to a minute at the end of the day, but you know, a minute's a minute, no matter how you spin it. All right, almost done, almost done. Look at all this Horatio right there. Too bad they're all dog shit. I am the one. I am him, dude. That's why they're dog shit, because I'm the one. Look at them eat. Let's head this way first. There's probably a quicker way to going through the house to get to them back here. Yeah, like that door. But I don't know how fast it would have been going through the house. So I gotta talk to them, go talk to Inosuke and Zenitsu on the other side of here. Using the pathway like a good little boy, Tanjiro. And these guys. Zenitsu looks so spaced out. Dude, Tanjiro is such a good person using the pathway, but there's no pathway for this one. Is there a way to come out of here? Like, no. I was gonna say, is there a way out of the place from here? Because then I would have started with her. She looks so mad. But I mean, I would be mad too if I had to do all of that laundry for other people. I hate doing I hate folding and I hate folding my own laundry. All right, Butterfly Mansion. I think technically that's that one. Of the Hirashia meeting. Yep. Because now we're on Gourdbreaker. Which is weird that, like... Nah, I can't even sit here and say it's weird. I'm doing pretty good. Hello. You don't know about rolling down because I'm that guy. Now let's go to the garden to break gourds. After talking to everyone else. You know, I wonder if there's someone in like real life that can do this. That can like break a gourd with their airflow. Because that would be really cool. That'd be so cool. Honestly, I would probably pay to watch it.
All right, let's do this.
Because it would really be just like... This one you can't really save time on, can you? Because it'll always end at 0? Unless I'm wrong and I'm just spouting nonsense. I might just be spouting nonsense. Yeah, I was just spouting nonsense. Because every time I do this, I'm always like fairly close to the edge. Because I'm terrible at timing. Yeah, because see, I'm only got like 5 seconds left. Boom. I technically golded it though, so not bad, not bad at all. We'll take it. Yay. Good job, Tanjiro, you did it. All the girls are impressed. You got blowing skills of a master. He's got the blowing skills of a master, yo. Look at him go. And now, we're gonna hold hands and call it reflex training.
Last time, I didn't. Let's get started.
Go right ahead. This is a great match. Hang in there. I can't believe he's able to hold his own against Kunho.
I don't know why I'm focusing so much on this. I'm pretty sure as of right now, even if I like don't do any more, I still win.
Faster. If I can speed up my reflexes.
Because there's no way you can save time on that one just because it's will always be the same one. The only way I can save time is if I basically talk to her faster and skip cutscenes faster. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Really good though, really good. Now I just got the final, what, 3 fights? Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Enmu, upper rank 3 in a strange dream, which shouldn't be too hard. At least the Enmu and a strange dream. Upper rank 3 we gotta see. I need to focus on playing passively. I need to be safe is how I need to play. Because if I'm not playing safe, I'm getting rolled. You know, honestly, if I play like how if I do exactly how, or if I play exactly how I did last night or yesterday against all 3 of these, I think I'll technically have a new PB. Might be close. Because technically I beat these in about 20 minutes last night. It started at 37 and I ended it around 58. So it was about 20 minutes of these 3 fights. And if I were to hit about 20 minutes in these 3 fights here, that'll put me at 140, which is a new PB for me. Even in real time too, that will be a new PB for me. Which would be crazy. And here I thought I wasn't going for it. I wasn't gonna get it. But we still might not. I gotta be locked in. Because this Enmu fight sucks. Alright. Because after this, I gotta start setting up for D&D. So, I'll have about 20 more minutes is max for this run, which is crazy.
Let's go get
And to think, to get around world record, I would need to get to this point at like an hour. Which, I mean, I need to shave off technically 20 minutes of where I'm at now. Which I actually think is doable. It's definitely doable to shave 20 minutes off of what I've been doing here. But the fact that 20 minutes is it like needs to be shaven off, that's a huge time save I've got to figure out. This is the third time I've heard this song. Crazy. I need to get a bigger playlist of music I'm allowed to play. But for some reason I got this playlist and it says it's okay. But every time it says that there's a song on there that gets me in trouble and says like muted part of my VOD, but I don't have that song on my playlist. And it's thinking it's a different song, or there's a song that of the same name that uses parts of it, and it's like, I don't know, but this is technically non-copyrighted music. Is what the two pieces of music that I put on my stream is NCS, which is literally stands for non-copyrighted music. There are people on like YouTube and Spotify that I started using, but I kept getting like one or two song would always get me muted, and I can never figure out what song it's looking for. I think I figured it out, but I couldn't figure it out. And I really just have to start doing like, I need to probably use it again and do the math, or I can make a giant playlist of like Undertale music and those songs, and then I gotta find a little bit more music so I can use. And that's going to be like trial and error for that one to figure out which one of those songs are getting me in trouble. But I think the best way to do it is basically to use them again to get it muted. To do it on something that gets muted, but then I can also look back and find it out and know that I'm not, and know when I'm doing what. I'm almost there. Let's go. Run, Tanjiro. And saying not a moment too soon. My stomach is gurgling. I have not done like I've had stomach problems all day. It's like I had it while running a 5K, which sucked. But I think I'll be fine for another like 20 minutes. I thought I combo reset there, but okay. I guess I was wrong. Hot damn, dude. I think I just need to start with dives. Like, move forward, start with a dive. Fuck. Get a dive into a water wheel? Oh, I'm getting bullied. Oh, I'm getting bullied in a corner again. Ooh. She's like, oh, time to say goodnight. And it's wasting my surge right now. Oh, shit. Shit! I have to survive this. Boost. I don't care, I just want full meter. Fuck. That's bullshit, dude. I guess get up now. Fuck. This is it. Come on. I need to stop hitting him when he's in the air with that. With the poke and that. There we go. Hot damn. I almost died. That was bad. That was bad. That's okay though. That was about how this one went yesterday anyways. So I just don't die to Akaza and I think I'll have some good times. That was bad because I didn't have any meter for that. Okay, so he's about to surge. Or not about to, he is surging. Alright, cool. Revitalized. This is perfect, because now I can run in Inosuke. Oh, I can boost. I think if I would have kept mashing, I might have been able to get him out of that one. No, I wouldn't have. There we go. Now I just gotta finish this QTE. Let's go. Oh.
Okay, now's our chance. Inosuke, the demon's neck is under here.
So I just actually need to be good against Akaza. And if I can do that, then alright. So I gotta make sure I can only get 2 for the next one. I think that was it. No, it's not. There it goes. There it goes. So if I would have let that one fail too, I would have been fine without the trance. But I don't think that's gonna matter as much. Not that big a deal. But you know, if I actually do well against Akaza and Rengoku, I could be looking at like a sub 40. Because Rengoku only really takes about 4 minutes, and Akaza technically shouldn't take that long, as long as if I'm actually fight him well. So this first one, I don't want to say play like, or like, yeah, the Tiger is one I want to use. Because I think Blazing Universe into Flame Tiger But that's not enough damage. Oh, I thought I could get out of the way of that. That was my bad. There we go. Oh, I thought he was gonna like land off that better. How did you fucking go through that? I just need to stay away from that the entire time because I don't want to get caught into its aftermath. You're fucking me, dude. Hot damn, okay. That's first phase. Next, I got 2 health bars to get with one of my health bars, so I gotta play like I just did. Safe. So I need to wait for an opening. Like here. Wait for an opening and then do that. Now back up. Now let him get up. And I need to play safe. That is how I need to be playing right now. She's gonna do that. I can just pop that just because I can. I mean, it hit him. Yeah, playing safe. Playing safe is the right idea right now. Now he's gonna shoot at me. Oh, I was trying to run. I thought I could do the Akaza slide. I think I should save my... I don't know if I should save my boost because I'm about to surge. Well... Oh, fuck. Come on. There. Kicked him in the nut, basically. Alright, so I got one more... Alright, so I got one more health bar I need to get down. There. Ooh! I almost got him. This is perfect, dude. This is such a good fight. There we go. Now I just can't fail against the Rengoku fight, and then things are looking pretty good. Yeah, fail that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't also want to hit this one, so I gotta wait. 9-4 Rengoku. Rah. Damn it! I thought I timed it to hit a 9. But I think that's supposedly the last... I don't know. No, because there's trance memory. I'm so dog shit, dude. I'm upset. I thought I timed it just perfectly, but I mistimed it by a second. There's no point in mashing. He gets a stabby stab. So I guess Akaza took about 5-ish minutes. Maybe closer to 6. No, I shouldn't have. It wasn't closer to 6. Boom. But that was also not that good of an Akaza. I've had better. I say I have better. Technically, my splits right now are of golden. And honestly, I think playing Akaza safe instead of like dangerous and willy-nilly, because that was actually probably the best way that I could. That was probably my best Akaza, just playing safe. So there's a good chance this could be a sub 150 or sub 145. So we'll get that and see what happens. I'm excited. This is about to be good. I just got my Rengoku fight, which I think I can whoop his ass. Because I know that there's a way to like semi-stun lock Rengoku. And I just gotta get him in it. Because it's like you do a 4-hit combo, and before the final hit, you hit him with a water wheel. And then you go back into the combo. So like... Normally, I'm just a zip past that, dude. That's... Oh. That's right. I remember what I was doing wrong now. Waterfall, and then you smack them, and then you just gotta basically reset the combo again. That's it. There. First phase done. Let's go, dude. Actually, this is looking so good. Wait, that's actually almost foolproof right there. Oh! Dude. Alright, and then I think it's almost over. It's almost over here. This is sub 145. Can I get sub 142? Do the slip. On the X hit. Boom. That's time. 141.35. Let's go. I even beat it with my real time, too. My real time attack is even like 142. Which is so much better than my original, like... Because I think my personal best was 149. And, let's go, dude. That's huge. Hot damn, dude. So both of these need to be segmented off. I didn't think I was gonna make 2 decent runs of myself today, but dude, look at that. We'll see how high this PB goes. If this gets me up like a couple steps, then I'll probably take it. But if it's only like 1 or 2 in the leaderboard, I'm just gonna leave it and go for a better time. But like, I think if I do 1 run of Attack on Titan and then 1 run of Demon Slayer every day, I'm gonna get